The diamonds are forever.
Hi everyone, this is AFCRDTV and welcome to highlights of AFC Rushden Diamonds against Thurnby Nirvana from the Chrome Sporting Trophy's UCL Premier Division on Saturday afternoon. Following the Diamonds' victory against Desborough, manager Andy Peaks made 4 changes to the starting 11, although it was Thurnby who were on the offensive first off in this one. Neat hold-up play from Matthew Melbourne, allowing Ashley Day to bring the best out of Matt Finley. Before a poor back header from Liam Dolman played in Matthew Melbourne. Fortunately for the Diamonds, his strike went over. First real attack from the Diamonds, nice play through Faisal Correa, although his cross bisected Russ Dunkley and Brad Harris. Dunkley was again involved, heading toward Tom Lorraine, and his nice header brought the best out of away keeper James Finders. That before the tricky looking Rhys Morris forced Finley into another save and the ball bounced off the crossbar, although it wasn't that much of a let off. Nice set piece really from Thurnby. Ball played back as far as Pearson Wango. His shot left Matt Finley with no chance at all. The ball nestled in the top corner. 1-0 to Thurnby, 25 minutes gone. And there were more chances there. Day again forcing Finley into a save. And before down the other end, Diamonds fashioned a nice looking opportunity, the ball falling as far as Brad Harris, and unfortunately Diamonds midfielder skewing his shot wide. And that before a delightful cross from the right hand side from Faisal Correa onto the head of Russ Dunkley. He doesn't miss too many, and he equalised that in the 41st minute. For some, the half-time score was a little bit fortunate for the home side. For the half-time, AFC Rushden Diamonds 1, Thurnby Nirvana 1. In the second half, really, Diamonds started to press on the throttle much more. Here, Correa involved, and Richard Bunting to flight in the ball, although Tom Lorraine's header was well off target. And then from a corner later on, again, a nice save was pulled off from James Finders. But more and more attacks from the Diamonds came. Second half substitute Matt Gearing played in a delightful ball as far as Brad Harris to slot home on the line almost, making it 2-1 to the Diamonds in the 65th minute. And then Scott Joseph on his second debut for the club with a fantastic left-footed drive into the corner. Just 3 minutes later, 68, it was 3-1 Diamonds. Diamonds continued with the pressure. And the rewards would come. Another new signing for the Diamonds, Joel Gassi, tearing into the area, taken down by Sean Doy. And the very reliable Matt Gearing slammed home the penalty from the spot. Diamonds 4 up in the 87th minute, 4-1 to the Diamonds. And the tricky Gassi had an excellent claim for a second penalty, that time waved away by the referee. So full-time AFC Rushden Diamonds 4, Thurnby Nirvana 1, and with teams ahead of Diamonds dropping points, Diamonds now third in UCL Premier Division.
Well, here I'm with AFC Rushden Diamonds, man of the match, chosen by the AFC Rushden Diamonds community teams, Brad Harris. Brad, well done.
Cheers, thank you. Cheers.
And a goal for you. It's not very often we can say that.
I know, very rare to be honest. I found myself getting on and pushing in the box a bit towards the first half, and then luckily one just popped out and nicked it off Scott's toes, so yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, we did see you pushing through, and I must admit, a few of us thought Kelly might have to come on to cure your nosebleed for getting that far up.
Tell me about it. It's not like me, to be honest. Like I said, I was pushing on a lot today, and yeah, it's good to get one, to be honest.
Yeah, you're always pleased for the fans when you score, I think, Brad, more than any other player. You enjoy being a fan favourite?
Yeah, I do, to be honest, yeah. Obviously, like, no other club have played at, really. Like, you get the following you do here, and yeah, I really enjoy it. So, yeah, I'd just like to thank them as well. I think they're really good week in, week out, so...
And the first half wasn't the way I expect you wanted it to go. Thurnby took the lead, and then Dunks popped up with a header from a great ball from Elliott.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we know every team that comes here, first half, they're going to be lively, a lot of energy, get around the pitch and that. So Lammy and Peaksy got us at half time, spoke to us, we sorted a few things out, and then second half we thought we dominated the game and 4-1 win. So.
And Scott Joseph back and scoring again. You're pleased to see him back?
Oh, definitely, yeah. We had a little glimpse of him last year, didn't we, before he went off, and yeah, he grabbed a goal in his debut again like he did last time. So happy for Scott.
And got a few new squad players today. Saw a couple of them. Are they fitted in well so far?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, it shows how strong the squad is, to be honest. With obviously Turns, Kongi missing out today, and because of their away and stuff like that. So yeah, the strength we've got to come in is really good. Yeah.
We've got players who can play multiple positions, yourself included. After that stint at right back on Tuesday.
Here we go. Yeah. Well, I've never played there before, to be honest. I hope it looked like I knew what I was doing to everyone. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it did. We wouldn't have guessed that. Well done today, Brad. I think today proves that you've had a very good season. And we look forward to you pushing on and speaking to you again. Who knows, we may even get a goal.
Hopefully. Cheers, thank you.
Yeah. Well, that was Brad Harris scoring the longest hat-trick in history. I'm now joined with manager Andy Peakes. Andy, thoughts on that game?
Delighted, really, to get 3 points against a decent team and score 4 goals. Yeah, really happy.
And a couple of changes to the side. No Jason Turner, no Adam Confu. Can you tell us why they weren't involved today?
Yeah, they were both unavailable today, which, to be fair, when they both signed, they both gave me the dates, which turns out to be today. They couldn't make it, which, I signed them on that proviso. So, yeah, we knew they weren't going to be here.
But that, again, proves what a good squad we've got when lads step in and we still end up with a victory that convincing.
Yeah, I mean, I've said all along, and I've said it in there again now, for us to get out of this league and do what we want to do and have good runs, we're not going to do it with 11 or 12 players. We need 16, 17, 18 players of that sort of ability who can come in and it chops and changes, which today's proved that.
And the first half started a bit slow, and Thurnby scored. It's been a bit of a trait this year. Had you set your stall out any different first half?
No, we set out. We knew which formation they'd play. I got a couple of reports. I knew they were good going forward. We didn't pass the ball well in the first half, and equally we didn't press. It was a little bit too deep and invited them on a little bit.
That was a lot like last Tuesday, so we had another Peaksy motivational talk at half-time and came out all guns blazing.
Well, yeah, I think it looked a bit like that, but now we discussed a few things at half-time. We needed to be a bit further up the pitch, we needed to get a bit tighter to the front boys for them and stop them playing, which we did, and we knew that if we could get the ball and get in the wide areas, we could hurt them.
And good goal from Dunks, lovely cross from Elliott again. Training ground move?
Not on the training ground, but we do crossing and shooting. Obviously, Elliott's delivery again has been excellent again today, and Dunks obviously is great around the far post and got his goal.
And then Brad scoring, nicked one off Scott Joseph's toes there. Had a good game today and rightly man of the match, I thought.
Yeah, Brad's been brilliant all season. I mean, that's definitely off the training ground for him to score. That wasn't expected, although he could have scored first half. But no, Brad's been great wherever he plays. He gives 100% effort, he keeps the ball well, competes. He's perfect, isn't he, for what you want as a manager.
And then on his second debut, Scott Joseph popping up again. Must be pleased to get Scott back.
Yeah, no, Scott was all part of the plans. He decided to go Kempston. He had a few family issues, so he started the season there. He's not been particularly happy. He's wanted to come back, really. Hasn't been right for the club, but obviously with Jason being away this weekend and us being involved with, with a lot of games, he's a great addition to the squad.
And Matt Gearan, who came on and impressed as well. Again, proving the strength in depth, tucking a penalty away.
Yeah, I thought Matt was good. He had a hand in one of the goals as well, and he looked a lot brighter today than he has been. By his own admission, he's not set the season alight yet, as he did last year, but that will come, I'm sure.
And a few people were surprised with the back four. No real fullbacks in there. Was that a planned choice or was that forced on you?
Well, obviously, we're a little bit forced with Joe Merrill being injured, so to speak, from the other night. We decided that they were going to play. I wanted defenders to defend rather than fullbacks to push on and go chasing. I wanted their back four to be a 4. I thought we'd got enough in front of them with the likes of Elliott and Faisal to do that sort of job, so I went for defenders really today.
And game's coming thick and fast now. Move on to Tuesday night. Heavy pitch. Think you'll make changes for Tuesday?
I'll have a look at it. I don't know if anyone's carrying injuries particularly, so we'll have a look at it. Me, Lammy and Biff will speak over the weekend, and obviously we've got boys coming back Tuesday night in Kongi and Turns, but we'll have a look at the squad, decide if we need to make any change or not, and do that exactly that.
And then a week to start a game everybody's talking about, but presumably you'll be getting the lads to concentrate on Kempston first. No,
as I've said each time I've done the interview, I'm just worried about the next match. You can't never look too far ahead. And I know if we do what's right for us and keep picking points up, we're going to be there and thereabouts. And at the moment we're on a great run, and we've just got to keep it going.
Well, thanks, Andy. Been a great October so far. Let's hope next 2 games prove the same.
Cheers.